What's up, everybody?
Yo.
NWE.
Back in effect. Enjoy our vacation.
Sir. Sorry for the well, it wasn't an inconvenience.
We went away, man. We were on the beach.
Everybody needs a break. It was the holiday season. Everybody had a great holiday. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff to catch up on, talk about. Break it down.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Joey J. Y2J coming back, as you saw on Monday night.
That was a little weird.
He's back, and what I didn't understand is he came out and he went around the ring and slapped everybody's hand, and he got in the middle of the ring. He looked like he was friggin'
he had the microphone
on Crystal Meth, and then he was about to say something, dropped the microphone, ran back around the ring, slapped everybody's hand, and went up the ramp and just smiled and didn't say nothing. That was a shot at somebody. In the beginning, I did thought he was taking a shot at John Cena because Cena, you know, is a smiley guy. But it was a more shot at CM Punk because CM Punk does that.
But it might not have been a shot because he took too long embracing.
That's just HD's, buddy.
He took too long embracing all that
HD's,
all that. You know what I mean? When you come back, all that energy from the crowd. So I think he took too long going around, and
you know Jericho. Jericho is a heel, though, dude. That's Jericho. Like H. Diesel said when we were talking, he even said, right? H. Diesel, he even said, you know, Jericho's a heel. Jericho is a heel for life. He even said on his DVD, I love being the Joker. I love being the bad guy, the Dark Knight. I love it.
He looks totally different.
And another thing I want to talk about.
It's just weird, like
WWE is starting out good because it is starting out good. Daniel Bryan, world champion.
No.
He turned. I mean, he's just corny. I mean, he was all right before. I never really. I mean,
I think should have won that.
I mean, how he's jumping around now, saying I won. He's like what Ed said to Christian at SummerSlam. You're just boring. He is. He's just. Did you see him? He won by disqualification the other night. He's like, I won. You suck. All right. Another thing. What do you call it? Another thing, people that ruin wrestling, people like Zack Ryder. And Hornswoggle was a little funny. Hornswoggle was a little cool. You know what I mean?
Hornswoggle was that ball.
Yeah, he's a little funny, but that woo-woo and, you know, with this, come on, that's just dead Zack Ryder. I'm the whiz, the Philadelphia cheesesteak, and I'm throwing out the challenge to you, Zack Ryder. So if you want me to get on your cam, you can come here, or we can go to wherever you're from, Long Island, and we'll do this face-to-face and debate, okay? I'll make you look this big, brother, okay? For real. Another thing is about to embrace the hate. I've been telling everybody this for a while, especially Buddha, Hes Diesel. I said, John Cena, in the personal feelings, everybody's heard over by these past shows that I don't like John Cena. No, that's not it. I like John Cena. John Cena is one of my favorite wrestlers.
He is?
I don't like, and you know that, and you knew that. No, what do you call it? But I just don't like when they're wasting, The Miz is my all-time favorite wrestler is the Shawn Michaels.
I'm fucking.
But, you know, they're embrace it. See, like when Shawn Michaels got booed with the socket and all that, he embraced it, and they formed DX. The Rock. He embraced the hate. Look what happened to him. Austin embraced the hate. What happened to him? All Cena's got to do is just. I'm not saying he's got to go out there and start breaking necks. That would be cool if we saw all right, a vicious dude. But
if he does that, who's the face on Raw then? That's going to take.
Well, there's a lot of people. There's CM Punk. What do you call it? Dolph Ziggler's going to turn face.
How long? How many?
Randy Orton.
He's hurt.
He's hurt for right now. The Rock.
But The Rock is not coming back full time.
But you can't hold on to him as the face of your company the whole time. Zack Ryder, that's what they're building up. They're building Zack Ryder up. Y2J's back, they want to turn him face. I liked it like how it was in 1999 and 2000, where it was kind of gray. There were no faces or heels. Everybody was just
doing their own.
Yeah, like in 99 and 2000. Them 2 years.
2012.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
I think they're all going to surround us around this network, and when the network drops, I don't know how they're doing it. I mean, like myself, like I have along with Joe, the WWE on demand. So I don't know if.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen with that. We have no idea.
So, I mean.
Oh, right here in the WWE magazine, I think I would have to agree with this. the WWE Superstar of the Year is CM Punk.
Of course.
Now, this magazine does tell a lot. You know, John Cena, okay. Santino Marella looking at the Magic Ball. You know, there's a lot of things going on.
The Royal Rumble's coming.
Yeah, and I'm going to make a prediction right now. If Chris Jericho's in it, he will win it. I got potentially...
If Jericho's in it, he will win it.
Okay, if
I
Jericho...
got money and I spend it.
I got Jericho, The Miz, or Randy Orton will return to his hometown and win it. Because Wade Barrett said the other thing, kind of gave some up. He said, you think you're going to... He's not that hurt. He's got a little shoulder thing. He's not... I read it on the internet. He's not that banged up.
His ACL.
Yeah, but he just he's burned out. He wants some time off. But I can see him coming, winning the Royal Rumble, and then he won't have to wrestle with the Elimination Chamber.
Cole said he's out 3 to 6 months.
That's cool. But they also said that about John Cena in 2007, 2008, and Cena came back. You know what I mean? Well, we're trying to say Randy Orton ain't half the man John Cena. Randy Orton's more man than John Cena.
Randy Orton's been going on for
years
straight.
It's St. Louis.
He's got his own bus that his family travels with. He needs a break too.
But I think my pitch to win the Royal Rumble is Y2J.
Is Randy Orton. He needs a break.
And, I mean, The Miz, let's face it, The Miz is the man. B-Miz, he's the man.
Winning.
It's either Y2J, Miz, or Sheamus. Or if Randy Orton comes back. I can't see Sheamus winning it. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. Oh, yeah, the top 5 wrestlers. We did our list ago, and we got down to the top 5. These are the top 5 wrestlers on the WWE roster right now of all time. Number 5 is The Rock. He's the number 5 wrestler of all time.
This is coming from
the WWE current SmackDown and Raw roster and everybody, you know, the staff.
Before you got Bret the Hitman.
I don't understand that. You had Bret Hart before The Rock? Come on.
Bret Hart before Hogan.
Hogan should be, but honestly, he should be at least number 2 or 3 at the most, you know? Number 3, you got Steve Austin. Number 3, that's arguable. That's arguable. He's at the most, he's 3. And number 2, you got The Undertaker. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that, but I'd put The Rock and I would put Steve Austin before The Undertaker. I'm just sorry, I would. The Rock and Steve Austin before The Undertaker. And number 1, I'm not going to disagree with the greatest wrestler of all time, voted by the WWE Superstars, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, from the Clique. The greatest wrestler of all time by his peers. So, but that was a shot at Hogan. They put Hogan at number 23. Hogan should have been in at least the top 5.
Flair, but
they put, you know, Terry Funk up. Terry Funk was a great wrestler. Mick Foley, Edge. I mean, they're not.
Triple H should be in the top 5.
I mean, they had Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio before Triple H. Come on. I mean, I don't even like Triple H like that anymore.
Bret Hart shouldn't be in the top 5. Top 10. Yeah.
Bret Hart's good,
top
but
10, no.
I don't think he's as good as The Rock and Steve Austin. But
he's not as good as Triple H.
I think The Undertaker would be like number 5. He's got a lot of respect, but I think that streak's ending this year.
Undertaker, I would say he's in the top 3.
You know, I think that
it's not ending. I'm waiting for him to come back.
You know, it's going to be interesting. The Royal Rumble's great. I remember 1995 when Shawn Michaels was number 1.
I went to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, in 04. Tell the fans about it. You went to
Benoit.
Benoit won it. Any matter he won.
That was a bomb. Everybody, I remember I was sitting on the floor, and that was when the coach and Al Snow were commentating.
Yeah.
And it was right there. It was so fat just seeing the clock and everybody come down. That besides WrestleMania. Besides WrestleMania, that is the best pay-per-view that WWE has.
Yeah, because you never know who's going to win. That's why it's
and the Elimination Chamber. And I thought a great pay-per-view, which they need to bring back, the Scramble.
Well, I hear that King of the Ring is coming back in June. I don't know I just heard the pay-per-view's coming on, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. I just hear that's what it is. We discussed TNA real quick. TNA, I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched in 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, I watched it. They kicked it off with knockouts, and they ended it with knockouts. You're not gonna win with do you see the WWE doing that with divas? I mean, okay, they have matches, but
they're not.
I like women. But I like women as the managers. I don't like chicks that wrestle. I really don't.
Let me ask you a question.
Sensational Sherry for life.
Let me ask you a question.
Queen Sherry.
When you're watching Raw, do you see commercials for TNA? No.
No.
When you're watching TNA, do you see commercials for Raw?
All the time. A couple of times watching WWE on SmackDown,
No.
I've seen when
Only in Philly.
When Bound for Glory was here in Philly.
Only in Philly.
Oh yeah, Philadelphia 76ers. I'm telling you, Miami Heat, look out. Eastern Conference Finals. The Sixers, Jody Meeks, Luke Williams, Spencer Hall. Remember Spencer?
They crushed Toronto.
Spencer Hall.
By
what's his
30.
name? Spencer Hall, right? He was the 5th pick overall in the draft 2 years ago with the Sacramento Kings. But the NBA Finals, I'll make a prediction. Well, I don't know, the Heat and
They got rid of somebody.
Super Bowl, Giants won today, my team. Giants in New England, Deja Blue, rematch of 2007.
They are.
The Giants are kicking ass. Also, Samoa Joe, I hear, returning back to TNA. Ken Kennedy. It's going to be a surprise in the Royal Rumble, mark my words. Mr. Kennedy, he won't win it. If he did, that would be fat.
He's not.
I don't know. I was thinking, but Jericho's going to be in it. Jericho's going to win it. He deserves to win it. He's going to win it. And it's going to be
wants to see him and Punk.
Him and Punk at WrestleMania. It won't be the last match. It'll probably be second to last, and I think it'll tear the house down. Also, I heard H and Undertaker one more time with HBK as the ref. But I think, if anything, HBK would kick Triple H, and HBK's going to say, if I didn't end it, nobody's ending it.
I don't.
It's just...
The Undertaker hasn't been seen since WrestleMania.
Ha-ta-ta.
I mean,
Whiz, 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 whiz. Go ahead.
Your hair looks like.
I know. Whiz, whiz, Zack Ryder. Come on. Go ahead.
But as I was saying, you haven't seen him since the Royal Rumble. I mean, WrestleMania. So that's one dude who needed time off. He's hurt. So they got to put him up against somebody who he knows how to wrestle with. And who knows him. And that is either Kane.
Yeah.
Or
something like Kevin Nash.
No, they're not going to put Nash up against him.
It's just something real quick.
Kane or Triple H.
Yeah.
That's all
something I really want to say real quick. As Joe Gannon, not as Joey J. People say you pay your dues in wrestling if you're a wrestler. We paid our dues. I've been paying my dues since I've been 8 years old. I've been watching wrestling. Voodoo's been watching wrestling. H. Diesel's been watching wrestling. I hear things on TV with Michael Cole and Jack Corpella. Jack's got your back. They don't even know what they're talking about. I understand that understand you need a broadcaster's degree. But like I said before, like what Sheldon is the physics on the Big Bang Theory, we are to wrestling.
Sheldon.
We are. We're not getting the credit we deserve. We are the NWA, and believe it or not, we will make it, and we will be on the creative team. Believe it or not. This is coming from Joe Gannon. You can't see us. We'll challenge anybody on that internet to have a debate with us, and you won't win. I won't stop till I drop. I'm telling you.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight.
There's nobody in the world, for real. We are the best in the world at doing this.
The bomb.
Nobody knows it like we do, and nobody can get on the show like we do. And if anybody thinks different, come here, or we'll come to you, okay? Because this is my life. This is all I got. This is it. It's either this or, I'm going to go into federal prison. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? So get the name out there, NWE. Let everybody know, okay? Because this ain't no joke. I don't do this for Sundays to just sit around on my ass because we think we're funny. All right, NWE for life. We love you, fans. Thank you. Buddha, you got anything else you want to say?
Oh yeah, look out for that tape because I'm gonna kill it on the DJ tip. You know what I'm saying? So look out for the
Y2J will save us tomorrow night on Raw.
We'll see you next week.
Who will save us? Peace.